focused in. I'm seeing 20/20 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Houston Texans. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Ka'imi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Wait, set. 380. Watching you fly.
Watch the pass. Switch.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, Foxtrot. Coming. 380.
Brady now on first down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
Regular. Check 52. Hey, high 7. Goal 50.
On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Angelo Blackson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Goal 50. Hey, Zoo.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Alert.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he's got it to James White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. 55. Hey, 66.
Check.
Bravo.
55, Mike, guys, 55. Double dog. That's the way. Mike 55.
I don't even know why this team's so...
Throwing on first down is Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Sugar.
Go. Check.
To throw, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. Third down here. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Safe. Alert.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Better bring it.
Hey, seam 6.
Let me know right now. You better bring it.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Come to my...
53 win now.
We want it. Come to my world.
Hey, check my... No, 60.
Shotgun now for Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here comes Carter. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to not lob it away and bring up 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Everyone got 4 down.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go again. Switch it. Come here. 51.
Now a 1st carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Hey. 4 down.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. On 2nd and 9, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 53 yards, as his guys are able to strike. First here in this opening quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. New England with a first down as they begin the drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 4.
Hey,
orbit.
Switch.
Sugar.
Check.
Motion.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, goal 66.
Hey, Haywood. 41 Mike.
I'm trying to collect.
Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh? Watch switch. Undercrush.
Alert.
Undercrush.
72.
Brady gives to Michelle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
That's good.
Alfred.
First down.
I smell fear now.
Hey,
Charlie.
The 47-yard line.
We got double up. Hey, alert 3. Switch. Joker.
72. Ozzy. Hey.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second reload. Go.
Double up, free, defense. Check nickel. He's coming. Double up.
72.
Coming, double up. Check.
Alert.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Lucky.
Alert.
Shit.
Let's go on. No, 66. Hey, exit.
Check your hot read.
80 weapon. Watch me hit.
And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Texans' 39-yard line.
Kill. 6-3. 218. Chopper. Let's go on. No, 66. Hey, Echo.
41's coming. 41's a mic. I'm coming. Check 37.
Hey, bolt 66. Check and reload.
On 2nd down, Michelle. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Check. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Tighten up. Pull together.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where it came from.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Play action from Miller. Now Watson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Houston. Keke QT, 76 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Mike 41. We've got a wedge down. Watch the slip. Watch the slip. Cover.
Throwing now is Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta, don't get nervous. 41 Mike, 41 Alpha.
From midfield, here's Brady. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, box truck.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 13. Hey, high 7. Hey, go 66.
On the ground, this is Michel. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
41. We got to wedge that, huh? They gonna need some therapy after this. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Go on, go there.
Brady gonna go on 4th down. He hits White, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. And the 13-year man puts it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They keep it with Miller on first down. Lamar Miller. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 70 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half, Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Sugar! Hey, team 6. 41,
Mike, 41. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Alert!
Out. Where you at? Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that?
Hey, Alabama.
They'll run on first down. Michelle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, 66.
At the 44-yard line.
53's in now.
Check 43.
Hey, wahoo. 72.
From the 44, Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
41. We've got a wedge there, huh? Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike.
We go. Hey, 66.
Now Brady. But that's complete. It's Watson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380.
Bring it. Kill.
72.
It's coming. 41's the Mike. Hey, defense.
Hey, Haywood.
Hey, 41's Mike. Hey, let's get 3D.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, 37 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that with
Lamar Miller, he's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 76 yards, and the Texans push further out in front.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike, go.
55. Hey, pick your game up. Mike 55. Mike 55.
But he hit.
Here's Brady to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Time to go. Night.
Hey, exit.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
Hey, check Mike. Watch 55.
I got you, punk. Mike 5.
Hey, check it.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check. Watch twins. 56.
After the interception, here's Watson. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Throwing again is Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Brandon Bolden that time, the one he was trying to get it to. But it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
You better be afraid of me. Shadow.
On 2nd down now, Michel. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Mike 55. Check 55. Mike.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's complete to White. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28.
Wait, 20! Don't stand there! Hey, Foxtrot!
Mike 55! Mike 55! Here we go. 55 is Mike, guys. 55.
Go 50.
On first down, Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 83 yards.